So we're here in Malta on Redshift Reloaded. This is a Sunfast 3600 and the Rolex Middle Sea Race starts tomorrow.
So we are just under 4 hours into the race and got a pretty good start. Then had a bit of a tricky drop with the A5 just around that inshore mark, and we've been upwind since then in about 13 to 17 knots, and we're going pretty well. So happy for now and expecting the breeze to drop a bit later. So we'll see what happens.
We are on day 2 and it is 12:30, so we've just come off watch, Tom and I, and as you can see there is not a lot of breeze. It's been pretty light overnight and we've just been trying to keep the boat moving, not always in the right direction, but we seem to be doing okay on the boats around us, and hopefully there'll be some breeze to fill in soon. We have just entered the Messina Straits after about 24 hours of no breeze. We kind of sniggled through the fleet quite well and then just got stuck under a bit of a thundercloud at the end, drifting around, all getting a bit fed up about how long we've been waiting for wind, and suddenly hit by 22 knots upwind. So luckily we just dropped the kite, we had a jib up. Now we're just entering the Straits with a bit of current against us. We could get up to 5 knots of current, and so we're just hoping that we can find some relief from that somewhere along the shoreline and this breeze holds. So quite a lot has happened in the last 24 hours. It's now 1:15 in the morning. Just come off watch hoping to get a little bit of sleep, but the sea state is really nasty, so there hasn't been a lot of rest, which has been a change. This time, 24 hours ago, we went through the Messina Straits and then past Stromboli this morning, which was very cool because it was erupting. And having had no wind for 2 days, all day today we've had 18 to 25 knots upwind, which has been horrible, but at least we're making quite good progress. We're now into day 4. We've got about 180 miles to go to the finish, and the last kind of 5-6 hours we've been screaming along with the S3 up. It's been pretty full on, everyone on deck for a lot of it. I actually got a cramp from driving, so we've been swapping quite quickly. We managed to take 6 miles out on the boats closest to us who are racing on handicaps, so that's been pretty good. I think they're just sailing with a jib, deciding Spinnaker's a bit too much, but we seem to be doing fine. We've just got a jibe coming up now to make it around the back of Pantelleria, and then we'll be heading up a couple of degrees, probably changing to an A5 from the S3 and heading towards Lampedusa, which is the last turning island of the course. Everyone's getting pretty tired now because it's been really hard to sleep in the sea state. We just changed the watch system a bit to have 3 people on deck rather than 2. Try and keep the drivers a bit more fresh, which will be hopefully good for performance but not great for sleep, so we'll see how that goes. But at the moment we are really in the hunt for winning 2 of the classes we're in, so just trying to push as hard as we can, keep the boat in one piece because it's pretty windy, and yeah, trying to enjoy it as well.